I don't. I mean, when do you want to do that? Because I just hit.
I don't know when you started.
Well, I just hit go live, so we're live now. I was just saying.
You ain't black.
Welcome back to the Brass Tacks program, everyone. This is episode 195, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh. Yes.
Right on. All right. Well, welcome back if you're joining us. If not, and you're hearing this at a later date, hopefully you're doing okay and you don't have any kidney stones or anything weird like that. Hope your dick's hanging low to the ground and it's engorged. Hope you're keeping a thick 4 on the rag. I was like, which one of you assholes is going to break first?
I feel like you're being specific to someone.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're your hosts, Rick and Adam. My name's Rick.
Yes, Queen. I don't know.
Yes,
Free
size
someone
queen.
somewhere. Don't free anyone anywhere.
Free your thick 4.
The answer is don't free anyone anywhere. No one cares.
And then, of course, we have the illustrious Rabbi Red Eye. Hello, sir.
Oh, hey.
I'm trying to intro you. All right, there we go. I was trying to pull up the chat, too.
I'm
on
there.
My thigh.
Follow me on X Hamster or XNXX or X Videos or whatever.
Tight.
X or Twitter. That's
Fuck
right.
yeah, dude.
Twitter now.
X. Okay.
Yeah.
Rob, you look handsome on camera. I'm watching you right now from my phone.
Thank you, boo.
Also, hello, Kyle. I see you in the chat as well. Welcome, good sir.
Oh, what's up, Carl?
Yeah.
He's laughing his ass off.
Damn right. You reading acronyms in the chat, Adam?
Yes.
Robbie, tell us about your fucking moped story. You couldn't wait to get off your chest, and now you're being a fucking quiet Quincy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, what started that was Adam said he hates people that ride motorcycles.
No, he said that they should be killed.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't think this moped guy. I thought he did get killed though. That's what triggered it. So
but how fast
I'm
can you
with
really
some
be
people.
going?
I'm not even driving my own car. I'm driving someone else's car, and I got other people in there.
Wait, Rob, hold on.
You're
in your 40s, and you're driving someone else's car.
Yeah.
Is this West Virginia or?
You know damn well.
No,
South
that's
Carolina.
what I do, man. I mean, that's how I make my loot.
Oh,
I don't understand. What do you do?
I'm a pimp.
No, I'm saying like for your current job, do you not use you don't use your car for that? You use like a company car or something?
Yeah, I do.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So, but
it's
I'm
his
not
job,
at work.
Adam.
I'm getting drunk. But this specific time, I'm not at work. I'm not on the clock, and I'm not in a company car. I'm in someone else's car.
All right. Well, I take that back.
And
Adam, fuck me.
We're going to get drunk, and while we're on our way to get drunk, we just see this dude in a moped, and he just like, I don't know if he cut off. He didn't know he was drunk. He just fucking flew right in front of us and like catapulted into the ditch. And he just got right back up, grabbed it, and just went on. We're just like,
that's not his first time.
Yeah, it's just like he knew he was at fault, I guess, and he was just like, oh, this is just embarrassing.
He's like, I better get out of here before they take my scooter away.
Yeah. So I don't know where he is.
He's a long way from Myrtle Beach. That's for damn sure. He's probably wearing flip-flops and like a Spring Break 96 shirt.
He might have been a cop. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
MBPD out there in Charleston after a wild night. That's fucking crazy, though. He's probably just got the right amount of liquor in him, though, because that's exactly how that happens. Those are the type of dudes that you have to take their cars away because they kill like 3 people in a drunk driving accident, and then they're completely fine. You got to get them on the scooter so that they're only a danger to themselves and other people on scooters. So I wholeheartedly believe in that. You see it all over the place in Myrtle Beach. It's like motherfuckers are driving scooters because they just cannot be trusted behind the wheel of an automobile. Nor can most people, as Adam was saying. I mean, as we talk about relentlessly, people, the common man can't handle the responsibility of owning a vehicle. It's just a plain fucking blatant, like right out there in your face thing. It's a fact about us as human beings. We're not ready for smartphones or cars.
Yeah, I think you have more responsibility in a car. Like bikes, like motorcycles, they just do what they want.
Well, motorcycles especially, they have this cockiness. They like to go in between the lanes and all that shit.
And then act like you're an asshole if you almost hit them.
Yeah, splitting lanes. Like I was on a road, keeping it local. I was on Indiana, and it's like a crazy road. It's not like a spot should be doing this stuff. And he passed like 5 cars, cut in quick because there's another like incline, another hill,
Yeah.
and he almost got hit. But like, yeah, he creeped in to like a small gap,
Yeah.
and he kept doing that. He kept doing that. Like, you're gonna get killed. This guy's
Yeah.
gonna get killed eventually.
You're just an impatient pussy, is what you are. You need to just chill the fuck out with your stupid little need to be seen and heard everywhere you go.
Yeah, he had Florida license plates too, by the way.
You drove that thing all the way from Florida.
Yeah, he had Florida license plates. I'm like, oh, this guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
The
fuck that guy.
DeSantis or Trump?
Wait, Indiana, is that up on the, that's not up in the mountain, is it?
No, it skirts the Front Range.
Okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. My bad.
It's where
It's been a while.
like the big King Supers is.
Yeah, yep. All right. It's been a while since I kept it local. Yes, there we go, Robert, with a merch plug. I don't know where you can buy those anymore, but get yourself a Brass Tacks Podcast.
I don't even have one of these.
I was gonna say it's an
Bubble.
exclusive at
Y'all
this
missing
point.
out, dog. Let's go buy some right now.
I
Let's
don't
show
even-
the people
Where
how
do
to
you?
buy it.
I don't even think there's a fucking link for it in the chat or in the
There is.
video section.
If you go to the about, you still have the Patreon, which
well,
is...
then click it, and open it in another tab, and tell me if you can still buy merchandise with our
You
show
can.
logo.
I
on
did it last time. I already proved this shit, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, where's that money going? I'm not seeing any emails. I'm not getting any envelopes.
Because you're not promoting it. I'm the only one who does it.
All right,
and no
well-
one cares what I say.
No one cares about the mugs. Is what the problem is, Robert. That's the issue.
Like one of those bugs.
These are good. These are classic mugs, dude.
Pay for
I've
1
had those
month.
for over a year, and it's still...
Quality.
This is the only time I drink anything. It's out of this mug. I drink coffee.
Nice.
I drink
Coffee.
liquor. I drink cum. I mean, I drink...
It still looks good though. It's in really good shape. That's
it looks nice.
encouraging.
It's good.
Yeah, that's encouraging. My mom
good.
and dad bought one too. I see him every so often in the cupboard.
You see? Okay. You see your parents every so? Okay. Yeah.
No, it's just they're too small for me, man. They don't hold enough coffee. We need to figure out bigger mugs because I'm a big coffee guy, like me. I
Are they
like a big one.
dishwasher safe?
Yes.
Yes.
They're fucking like ceramic or something, Adam.
Yes, this is high quality.
But
The
everybody
printing,
knows.
I mean.
Hmm?
No, I was
he's
just
asking about the quality.
concerned. The printing
Oh,
doesn't
no.
wear off.
Oh, I got you. No, it's fine. It is... No.
Tight.
Pristine.
Well, send me one, Rob.
You want me to buy one? It was your birthday, and it's in September, right?
How much
No,
are
No,
those?
it's at it's August.
Oh, okay.
The end of August this month.
The 28th.
Yes.
This year I won't have to ask. Robbie,
Thanks for
how
doxing.
sorry, Robbie, how much is a Brass Tacks mug? I'm not sure how much they are even.
I'm not... God damn it. You want me to open this shit? Okay,
Yeah, I just want to know because I don't even know any of these things anymore. It's probably about
Alright.
as much as like a month of YouTube Premium, I'm guessing. Keep us ad free on Brass Tacks Program. I'm gonna change the name too to Brass Tacks Program.
Okay. So just to let you know, the about section on YouTube still has the Patreon,
Oh, gay! I'm gonna have to take that off too. All right, well,
and
start removing.
it does
shit.
have...
I don't
let's
check
see,
any of that.
It does have Redbubble. I think it's Redbubble is where you
Yeah.
can get the... Let's see.
Yeah, that's a print on demand site. I need to check the email. That's what I probably should do. I should be checking the email more. I just can't be bothered sometimes. I got shit going on.
Okay.
Adam, you got a lot of projects in the works right now, don't you? A lot of shit in the wind.
I have a shitload of stuff going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I was hoping we were gonna get more mileage out of fucking Robbie's moped
No,
story.
I do have some stuff
It's
going on.
Fucking
I
terrible.
will say, so if I can keep it local, and
Jesus
I'll also keep it international.
Yeah.
So, I'd SLEE, SLEE,
Mm-hmm.
is like the world-renowned. They happen to be in Golden, which is weird. They are the best mechanics for Lexus and Toyota trucks and SUVs.
Are you doing a fucking plug for?
Yeah, what is this? Okay, let's get back to.
I'm not going to pay for it, so no.
They're gonna
Fuck
charge
that
you
plug.
more.
Let's get to this mug. That's what we need to get to.
How much is that
It-
mug, Robbie?
Classic mug. That is what it's classified as. Classic
Yeah.
mug
Yeah.
from $13.03. Then we have a tall mug at the same
Oh.
price.
What? Holy shit! Are you kidding me? I didn't know that.
Hey,
Damn,
Red
boy.
Bubble.
What's the description? What's the item description?
Liquor mug.
Classic and tall.
No, I'm saying the item description. Like, does it say like for liquor or anything like that? I thought I named it something funny.
Yeah, I thought you did like a liquor mug or something.
In the fanny
I think
pack.
that was the last one because it wasn't Red Bubble. It was somewhere else before.
Oh
that.
yeah, it was fucking Teespring or something whack like that.
Yeah,
They had bad
but I
quality
remember
t-shirts.
I do know what you're talking about. You did have it as like a liquor mug or
Yeah,
something, but
and
it's not
the-
on this one.
The fanny
No.
pack was a drug bag or something like that.
Right. So we have all sorts of merchandise. If you go to redbubble.com, you can get a dad hat, a baseball cap, an active t-shirt,
We have
a
hats.
baseball 3/4 sleeve t-shirt, a classic t-shirt, a lightweight hoodie.
Somebody's
a
taking
lightweight
liberties with our
sweatshirt.
shit. I didn't put any of that on there.
Dog, there. All right, well,
That's
you
cool.
sold your data. We
Well, that's
sold our
cool.
data to somebody, and they're fucking banking on this shit.
Well, whatever. That's cool. I'm getting the name out there.
It's probably Israel.
Whatever. They can have it. I don't care. I don't want any money. I hate money. It's stupid. How you doing, Josh? Josh says, people who drive trucks do what they want. I nearly bisected a lesser truck the other day. Feels powerful. Awesome, dude. Josh also says, send me Brass Tacks jugs. We could do Brass Tacks jugs. We'll just get the sticker and put it on empty milk jugs and send those out.
Oh, dude, growlers.
Yeah, Brass Tacks growlers. That's a good idea. Yeah, no, driving a big truck is pretty cool. It's just, it'll give you an anxiety attack, though, in, like, heavy traffic. I fucking hate that. That's not a
Right,
good
that's why
time.
I don't have a truck anymore.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Well, that's not why I got T-boned. It just it totaled my truck, but yeah, now I have a SUV.
Kyle's laughing at my lack of knowledge of the online shop inventory. Kyle, I'm sorry, dude. I don't check any of this shit, dude. Once a week, I gather with these two rubes and we just talk. I don't do anything else. I got shit
Fix a
happening.
politician.
Yeah, that's another thing. We don't really gather like to play video games or anything. So
Yeah, we'll do that more often, though. I promise.
You need
I
to.
promise that.
yeah.
I want that because I miss that too. That's something I need. Also, we
You
got to
need to
plan
play,
the
Rick, I want to say the N-word
okay.
on video games.
Okay, it's the only reason Adam bought an Xbox.
Yeah.
But no, we need to keep planning and keeping it in the forefront of our minds, like this whole going and meeting at Carolina Beach and like doing a live episode after all these
We
years.
could totally do one there, bud.
Yeah.
We could get a place right on the beach. Yeah, we could be. It'd be a couple grand for maybe 5-6 days.
Oh, that's tight. That's so tight. We could just do like a ton of streams, just fucking hang out and burn incense and
Yeah, and it's right on the
Do
beach, so you can just
streams.
like walk out
beach
to
stream.
the ocean.
We'll do a phone-on-phone beach stream.
Like, yeah, no, you can. I mean, you just walk back to the house, and then just do a. Last time we were there, I mean, it's 3 floors, elevators.
Robbie's gonna mysteriously like disappear in the ocean.
Yeah, everyone has
I'll
their
just-
own bedroom.
Yeah, I know like 80 people that live in that area, so I'll just crash somewhere else.
Nah, dude, I'm gonna.
Why wouldn't you crash at the house?
No, because I'm gonna Vandersloot him.
I'm not paying for it.
I'm taking.
I'll show
Oh.
up.
I'm taking Robbie out
Oh,
deep
this
sea
is
fishing. Robbie and I are gonna go out there into international waters, and I'm gonna do a Vandersloot on him, and they're not gonna find him.
Oh, I hope so. After that statement.
Hey, Harry Boothole.
Vanderbeek.
Harry Boothole has a good merch idea. I really like the way that Harry Boothole thinks. He says, brass tacks colostomy bags. You get the same effect by just watching the show.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, dude. Brass tacks brew. That's a good idea. It's literally just like warm what would it be? Warm ice house. We just rebottle and repackage ice house and sell that all over America.
Iced coffee house.
But what we'll do is we'll take a full shot of rubbing alcohol and put it in there.
Yeah, and you're good.
It'll get you some kind of weird fighty drunk, but like you can't have a bunch of them. Otherwise, you're going to the ER. You're gonna be shitting blood a little bit. Oh boy, this chat you guys are providing tonight. Hope everybody out there is doing well. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Thank you for catching us on a Sunday, on the Lord's Day. We had a full schedule yesterday. Or I did, rather.
I remember saying Friday, are we going regular time Saturday? You're like, yeah, of course, or some shit.
I know, I was. I fully intended on that, but band practice along with some other activities and stuff like that.
What band are you in? What's going on here?
I'm playing guitar in a grind band right now. Like a grind.
Oh, yeah?
What's a grind band?
It's just like heavy, fast metal.
Is that like?
It's like Dillinger Escape Plan. If you ever heard of it.
I can send you some shit that like I can send you some shit later. You're gonna hate it. Knowing you're gonna fucking hate it. You might respect the drumming, but you're gonna hate it.
Yeah, I don't listen to music, so I'll definitely.
Well, actually, I don't know. You might, because remember, there was that black metal band that I played for you, where the drummer was just like super intricate with his bell work and stuff like that. Like, it's a little different, but it's in that vein. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's kind of like that. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've played in a band, so like I just needed to.
What guitar are you using?
Like a Stratocaster. I'm also gonna be dolling it up though. I got some ideas for it. I'm gonna throw some EMGs in that bitch. Give it some real ass.
Yeah, I was wondering what the pickups are. Is it just single coil all the way?
Yeah, right now. But I'm hopefully gonna be able to throw a humbucker in the bridge.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Yeah, and all the tuning is like it's like C sharp, I think, or C standard, something like that. It's very like heavy. But it's very fun too. Very fun.
That's interesting with going with a Stratocaster. Maybe if you, I don't know.
I'm just going with what's available to
bring
me.
It to the bridge, like you got multiple pickup selectors with Stratocasters, and maybe you could make it fatter. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is the thing. It's gonna have 2 single coil rail pickups, and then I'm gonna have a humbucker at the bottom.
Okay.
That way I can switch around and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I thought about that as well. I was like, I'm going to need some versatility because it's still a Stratocaster, and I still want to be able to play other genres. I don't want it to just strictly be, that. I have to get a little bit of
Strats are fat.
Yeah, I've been playing one for fucking ever, dude.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, man. Let's see. Josh says, come out to Arizona. I've got 4 mics gathering dust. That would be fun. All of us in a room. Arizona sucks dick, but it would be fun for all of us just be in a room together, bullshitting.
I'm pretty hot over here right now. Like, apparently Arizona has like average 110 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I'm fucking hot as shit over here now.
I'm a big 98 degrees guy. That's my favorite temperature. Adam? Adam? Anything?
No.
Nothing?
There's nothing.
Nothing happening over there.
No,
whatever, dude. Fuck
there's
you, dude.
there.
Whatever. I hope your birthday's whack as shit. I don't really mean that. I don't really mean that. I love you, dude.
No, I know you don't.
Let's see. Kyle says, so how does this work? Is it just a bunch of merch sitting in a warehouse somewhere? No, fucking Kyle. We use a print-on-demand shop, man. So that's probably what it is they probably just upgraded their available merchandise. They took our logo and they were like, hey, this is all the options you have for this.
Right. You'll be getting moths with it.
Yeah, like there's some fucking warehouse in Singapore and an angry dude just chain smoking outside. Like, why am I not moving these fucking Brass Tacks mugs?
Just squatting.
You get moths and silver bugs and all sorts of
smoking with
centipede looking shit.
Yeah, smoking with his hand upside down like that. Just
Yes.
Like a Frenchman.
Asians love to smoke like that.
I wonder why that is. It's a very regional thing. It's super regional. I've noticed. It's like only in the like, south, like maybe even just Southeast Asian.
Well, that was in Europe as well. Like Germans and Austrians and Jewish people also smoke that way.
Very true. No, you're right. It's
Yeah.
like that in a couple of different countries. Like it's
Yeah.
different ways of smoking stogies. I even like for a while I
Oh.
switched my shit up a little bit. When I first started smoking cigarettes, I was so used to smoking joints that I just smoked them like that,
Yeah.
like I normally would, and then I just kind of got used to doing the regular like middle and index finger thing. But then I realized like, okay, you can't smoke cigarettes. As cool as they are, you just can't be out there fucking smoking cigarettes. They're gonna kill you.
Yeah, they're so cool though. I can't. Dude,
Yeah.
I smoked cigarettes for like a decade,
Yeah, if they didn't
but
feel
I haven't
like
smoked
shit,
in like over a year. It's like, man, it was yeah. I think we just did this.
yeah.
It's been 8 years since I smoked a cigarette. I think.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking
Listen to
wild.
Fucking Robbie Voss over here. It's been 8 years since I've had a
8
cigarette.
years.
Without a drug or a drink.
I sucked a cock 8 minutes ago.
Yeah, he sucked a cock to get more liquor at Lowe's Foods. He wore short shorts to get more in his growler. He's like, "Yo, top that growler off." I don't
But-
want
Oh,
no
yeah,
foam.
growlers, dog.
Hell yeah.
But
dude.
I mean,
miss getting
smoking
growlers.
cigarettes is cool, but it's got to move on.
Gross.
Yeah. No, if they didn't make you
it's
feel like
gross.
shit, they'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah, I agree. It would be so cool.
Yeah, and they're a waste of money too. That's another thing. It's like you just go
Mhm,
through them, and it's just a waste of money, and you feel like
Yep.
crap when you smoke them.
I
Yeah.
remember when cigarettes were like $2.
Oh, here we go, 1942.
Yeah,
No,
When the
it's
war
just-
started.
No.
You fucking.
That was during Reagan.
No, I remember going down to North Carolina even 12 years ago.
Yeah.
They were like $4.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
four, maybe. Yeah, like, and they were like $15 in New York.
Dude,
Mhm.
my
Well,
grandma.
it's been like that for a while. Yeah, in New York and shit. Yeah.
My grandma from Queens, she lived in Myrtle Beach like my whole life. Like growing up, she always lived here, but originally she's from Queens, and she her sister was still back there at this time before she moved down here. But I remember my grandma, like whenever we'd grocery shop or go out to run errands or something, she'd always stop at a gas station and buy like 12 cartons of cigarettes. And we'd have to fucking like disguise them and bring them to the post office and send them up to her sister in New York because
Right.
they were way too fucking expensive.
Yeah, it was all taxes, which is very
Oh.
like, oh, they're trying to crack down. You're only hurting poor people, by the way.
Yeah.
I've said this before. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
It's a tax
taxing
on the poor.
cigarettes is like, oh, what a noble thing. You're just taxing poor people.
Yeah.
It's like with Biden and Harris, they're doing taxing on the Newports and menthols and shit.
Yeah, that's a very targeted thing as well.
Thank
I
God.
understand that.
Mm.
Cool XLs and stuff like that. All those stocks are gonna plummet. Kyle,
Only
you're-
on menthols.
Kyle, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I've heard people say nicotine addiction is a bitch, but I don't know it to be
Well-
that. Like for me, I just stopped smoking one day and that was it. Even though I
Here's
smoked.
the
No,
thing.
it was a bitch for me for a little while, but I think I don't know. Like you have to with any addiction, you have to want to quit.
Oh shit.
That's
Well,
the
Nick-
first thing.
Nicotine's different too. Tobacco and nicotine are, yes, nicotine's a product in tobacco.
You guys talk about
Mhm.
nicotine. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. I gotta piss really
I
bad.
gotta go pee pee.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
talk
so-
about nicotine. How cool
Yeah,
it
okay,
is.
well, go ahead. Take a piss. Shut up.
Well,
Whatever.
Huh?
Nothing.
No,
Adam's being mean to me.
nicotine,
Hi, Jana.
nicotine's not bad for you.
Well, nicotine is addictive, but I understand what
It's
what
addictive,
you're
but
Adam's
saying.
it's
a
not-
doctor.
It's like caffeine.
In a way, yeah, I can agree with that.
Tobacco is terrible for you, though.
But yeah, the industry of tobacco,
It's
of
yeah.
them,
it's
like
terrible.
that movie, The Insider, which was a good fucking movie.
Ooh, is that Russell Crowe?
That's Russell Crowe and Al
That's Russell
Pacino, directed by Michael Mann.
He got a bullet in his mailbox.
That's a movie. That's an understated movie, dude.
I remember
That's
that when I was a kid. That when we came out, I remember the preview was he had a bullet in his mailbox.
Yep. And
Yeah.
he's South Carolina. He's I think he might if he's still alive, still lives in South Carolina. But yeah, he blew the whistle as to like all the thousands of chemicals that are added to
Right.
the not just molasses cured tobacco. There's
Right.
more shit that's added to it that makes it
Mhm.
more addictive and all that shit.
Yeah, they like propane shit, like wild stuff.
Yeah, and it still
Because of these
happens.
cigarettes.
It
Mhm.
still happens today. They haven't
Yeah.
stopped.
Yeah, if you just smoked a pure tobacco leaf cigarette,
Yeah,
I mean, how bad is even that?
American Spirits, remember those?
Yes, yeah, those are like always more expensive.
Yeah, and you had to to really I feel like you had to roll them. Like you pull a cigarette out of the pack, and you just kind of had to kind of roll it from the base down to the tip to try to get it to smoke well. I don't know.
Yeah, to loosen it, yes, to get
Yeah.
to loosen. Oh,
Yeah. Oh god.
Ah,
Speaking of loose,
that's disgusting.
Jesus Christ.
He's wearing Mac
What's up?
Weldon.
What's up, guys?
way.
Yeah.
It's our new sponsor, by the way.
Were you guys talking about nicotine still?
Yeah, well, tobacco.
I took a
Tobacco's
long pee-pee.
trash, but nicotine's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up on some comments real quick. Kyle says 4 years off the Stogs, but I still vape. LMAO. There's nothing funny about vaping, Kyle.
Vaping might be worse.
It's definitely worse. It's definitely worse.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
it's
it can be.
worse.
Well, vaping helped me, but that's because I wanted to quit. So it only took me a year to quit.
Yeah, I think there's something to that. Your mind has to already be there to be like, I just
Yeah.
want completely off of it, and this is just a device to get there.
Yeah, I didn't take candy flavored vapes. I did tobacco flavored vapes.
Good.
And
Yeah,
I was
that's good.
that's my only source. I'm not gonna have a cigarette pack hiding anywhere.
Yeah,
throwing
and
it away.
don't make nicotine a treat. That's a problem with
Yeah.
Westerners. We always have to fucking
It's just
make
gonna talk
everything a
to
little
you.
treat. Yeah.
It's gonna be like, hey, here I am.
Fucking
You
retards.
remember where I am? I'm over here. Come and lick me, smoke me, whatever. Fuck. You know?
Yeah, Turkish
were
Royals
having
just sitting in the corner.
Yeah. It does that.
You want to be
does.
cool,
No, I agree.
don't you? You want to be a cool guy, huh? Come on over here.
Yeah, Camel Joe.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, straight edge for life.
But it is pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. That being said,
But
cigarettes
it
are
is
still
pretty cool.
I mean, yeah.
So if you're smoking cigarettes, continue to smoke them.
Jana says
part of our
cigarettes are
culture.
so nasty. Jana, did you ever smoke cigarettes? I would guess not, because you have to be cool to smoke them.
Oh shit.
Josh says I use Zyn pouches in place of smokes. Gives me awful stomach issues. Well, then stop using them, Josh. God, that's not a hard fucking path to find.
Because your stomach
Um,
issues, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, there's your fucking sign, bud. Kyle says.
Can't stand that.
Oh, Kyle's talking to Josh there. Josh says I'm on edge every time Adam says nicotine. He's gonna slip up. Nah, Adam's solid like a rock, dude. You can't get him. Adam doesn't fail unless he wants to. Kyle says Rick with the crack. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I thought it'd be funny. Kyle also says nicotine and alcohol is just so good, though, dude. Yeah, nobody's saying that it's not. We're just saying it's, you just can't after a certain point. Like in your 30s, quit smoking cigarettes. In your 30s, quit doing cocaine, quit smoking cigarettes. Just kind of clean up a little bit. Do mushrooms. Smoke some. Space it all out. You know what I mean? Don't be a fucking asshole about it. Don't lose your job
Exactly.
over it. You know.
Definitely in my 20s. Definitely when I was trying to be a rock star and all that shit.
Fuck yeah.
And after that, drinking and smoking were just you do it.
Yeah.
Eating, drinking, and smoking.
Yes.
You eat, you smoke. You drink,
Yes.
you eat, you smoke. It's just
That's
all
how it
just-
was for the drinking. with
After
me,
a meal.
Yeah.
or during. Fucking during,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no,
just
that's how
couldn't,
you get caught up in it.
Yeah, you're just conditioned to do that, and you just have to try to break away. All of us can do this on more than just one thing.
What if
more
Robbie
than
just started?
one addiction?
Robbie just starts singing "Let It Go."
He's a snowman.
Fucking pussy boy. Janice says I had a couple, but
And white.
kissing someone who smokes grosses me out. Okay, then don't kiss people that smoke. I'm telling you guys have stupid problems tonight. You guys' problems are really easy to fix.
Yeah.
Start giving me some real
Yeah.
problems in the chat. Like who's got a problem with a real problem? Like who's got stalkers? Who's got like a child who uses heroin?
Mhm.
Stuff like that. We can solve
Two
those
assholes.
issues.
You know what do I do?
Yeah, if anyone in the chat has 2 assholes, please like this stream. Does your poop come out like one of those weird ice cream machines that do the Neapolitan swirl?
Right.
Like the stream. Kyle says, yo, Rick and Adam, you guys weren't smoking in your teens. I wasn't. No, I was not.
Same here.
I'm very against cigarettes back then. It wasn't until I got older and much cooler that I decided to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, I started smoking in my early 20s.
Yeah.
I was smoking at puberty.
Mine was like mid-20s is when I started picking them up on the reg.
Well, when we met, you were not smoking.
Right. And actually, it was you and Casey both smoking Stogs, like smoking the I think Camels or whatever. You were always doing Turkish Royals. Never mind.
Yeah, Camel Turkish Royals.
Yeah. Let's see. Kyle also
Camels were my
says-
favorite overall.
Yeah.
They're the
I love the
superior
Camels.
brand. They really are the superior brand. Let's see. Kyle says smoking while eating is gross. I would have one after a meal for sure. No, like when Adam and I would hang out. This is what I'm referring to. When Adam and I would hang out, sometimes we'd have like, some bread and butter, some meat and some cheeses out. Maybe making some sandwiches. Maybe grilling some food. Be smoking in between, morsels and stuff like that. Like it just worked well. Taking shots, little vodka here and there between brothers. Between
We
brothers
used to
of
go
the
up on the
sport.
roof too.
Yeah, dude. We had a lot of good times, dude. Fuck yeah. Some of the best times of my life.
And then you fled to South Carolina like
That
a
I
coward.
didn't flee. First of all, that's the opposite of cowardly.
So, you fled like a coward to
Like-
South Carolina,
like
and
a
now you're
cur-
there.
You got to say it like Kurt Russell, dude, like a curd.
Yeah, it's crap, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe one day we'll be reunited when the poles swap and the fucking oceans get displaced and I have to come westward because now your property is oceanfront.
Oh, that'd be kind of tight.
It's going to be like Waterworld. I'm going to be floating up to your fucking cabin one day just by happenstance. I'm going to see dirt for the first time in 15 years and come myself.
Yeah. Filtering your pee to drink.
Adam's going to shoot me from a distance because he can't see the makes of my face. All he does is take me as an invader.
Be like, oh, is this like a gay guy floating up here? A skinny gay guy.
He sexually assaults my dead body because he also hasn't seen another human in years.
Yeah. Oh, it's a
Oh,
little
man.
blurry.
Yeah, of course it is.
There we go.
Adam shot
was
some
better
jelly
that
on
way.
it. I know Adam went from
Huh?
a 6 to a 10 real quick when that blur showed up.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Josh says that he started smoking at 18. My father nearly kicked me out of the house. Damn, for smoking? Your dad would have fucking had me killed had I been his son. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. He was maybe had the best intentions to kick you out.
Yeah, but then Josh became a gay prostitute.
Yeah, it's been working out ever since.
Let's see. Kyle says, I hung out with a bunch of retard degenerates in high school, though. You guys seem like you did better in high school and stayed away from that crap and waited until you were in college to experiment. Yeah, for the
No,
most part, it was
me.
the end of high school for me. Like my senior year, I was like, I'll do some fucking mushrooms and I'll fucking, I'll start drinking a little bit here and there.
I did all that shit. I was just smart about it.
I didn't do anything in high school.
I fucking drank. I smoked. Did weed.
Smoke
Did.
crack.
A few psychedelics. Fucking
Probably
Dildos,
Robbie's like killed a
Did
couple
some-
people.
turned some tricks. Turned some tricks.
Nice.
butt
made that
plugs.
vape. I made that vape, dog.
Nice. Stacking pape, dude. That's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Not
right?
everybody's rich. Man.
Well.
Yeah, fucking.
All right.
Robbie's rich in character. That's what he's got going for him.
I don't know if he's rich. He's all right. He's minimum wage on character.
What? I couldn't hear anything he just said.
Oh, I said you're minimum wage on character.
Ugh. Adam, shut the fuck up. Look,
I'm just saying, whatever. I'm trying to rip.
Also true to my
Go ahead.
true to my point last week, dude. Look, there's even more stuff obscuring the view of Adam's Ukrainian flag. Like pretty soon, you're not going to see any of it.
Yeah.
It'll be obscure.
There was a cat up there earlier. I had to take him down.
That was too much.
Hey.
Too much percentage was covered.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. You
He's
guys
making
are,
up for that haircut. That's what it is.
yeah, they're doing.
No,
great
this
over there.
haircut's good, dog.
Every time I see a Ukraine bumper sticker now, I just get like,
To the line, perfect.
I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's just like, how do you not know it's a money laundering fucking scam
At
by
this-
now?
Well,
I mean,
what
Jesus
bugs me
Christ.
is I've had these things for a fucking decade.
Yeah, well, you are Ukrainian.
And now
different.
liberals fucking taking this shit and
It's 'cause they're
ruined it.
neocon. Well, those liberals are neocons. They're fucking worshiping fucking Bush and
It's the
Cheney
same
now.
thing. That's the same.
why.
Yeah, that's
They
the same
still
thing.
hate Ralph Nader, though.
Dude, there's still Ukraine rallies down here, dude. They're still happening. They're still
They
fucking
took everything
happening.
away from me.
Now you know what it's like to be gentrified, man.
I mean-
White women, wealthy white women needed another project, and that's what you are to them, Adam. The
It's
Ukraine
true.
conflict is a middle-aged, wealthy white woman's pursuit.
Well, which could be good, because maybe they moved on from the BBC kick.
What do you mean?
Well, you know what I.
You like
You
how
know
my
what I mean.
eyebrows told you? I knew what I knew. what
Maybe
you were
they
talking
moved
about.
on from the BBC thing,
That's fair. Let's talk
and they're
about
like,
it.
"Oh, I'm a disenfranchised Ukraine." Like,
Yeah, you're
will your
right.
husband let me fuck you?
Hot wife in.
Yeah,
Josh says
maybe
I've
hot
never,
wife will transition.
Josh says I've never done anything beyond weed. Most people think I'm coked up. I don't.
No
know
one's
if
ever
that- I
thought
don't
you were
think that's-
coked up.
Yeah, I don't think that's
No,
the case.
I never thought
You're
that.
telling tall tales.
Coffee,
But that's okay.
cocoa
Most,
beaned up, yes. Coffee up, yeah, maybe.
I feel like a lot of people haven't done more than just drink and maybe a
Yeah.
little weed in college, dude. You know, I'm not.
I mean, it's proof. It's proof that that lie of marijuana's a gateway drug and shit. That
Nah.
doesn't fucking happen.
What
you
it's
know?
proof of is that not everyone's that cool. Like
That's true.
that's the proof of what's
I'm
going
sorry,
on
Josh.
here.
You weren't cool enough.
Fucking lame job.
Josh, look, take it from me, dude. Take it from me, playa. Look at me. I'm gonna put you on some game real quick. Look.
Yeah, spit.
You ain't got no job right now. You got free time. You focusing on the arts. You focusing on broadcasting. Maybe do some acid. Do one hit of acid. Maybe do some mushrooms like in a month from now. Like you have some free time. Explore your mind, dude. Like explore the possibilities of what it can truly mean to be Josh of the West of Waterford podcast, dude. That's what those things do for you. It
No,
make-
definitely. I was about
Yeah.
to make a joke about coke, but no, fucking
Yeah, don't do
psychedelics.
coke.
That's the way it's at.
Yeah. Weed and psychedelics. Don't do coke. Coke
Yeah.
is a lie.
Don't do
You
coke.
don't need coke.
Rick and I have done
So-
it. It's not.
Yeah.
We've done enough to tell you it's not that cool.
Coke,
We've
all
done
coke
pounds.
all coke does is make you want to do more.
Yeah, it'll
That's
make
it.
it'll turn your nose
Yeah.
into like, look at mine. See how my nostrils are they're big? They're
Yeah.
permanently dilated.
That was a BBC incident.
Okay. All right. I have in all 5 holes.
Yeah,
Kyle says Coke is lame.
it is lame.
It is. You're
It-
right.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like a
it can be
5-minute
fun.
high.
It
It's a
costs too
5-minute
much.
thing. Like,
And it costs too
Yeah.
much for what it is. Like it should be way
Yeah.
cheaper for what it is.
But it's
But we're-
stayed pretty consistent though. The price of coke has been pretty consistent. Inflation
Well, I was-
hasn't really fucked with
Yeah.
that. You know.
I was just gonna say we're snobs about it. Everywhere else in the world,
Yeah.
it's like 10 times more expensive.
yeah, and 10 times
Mm.
harder to get.
Yeah, we're just
Mm.
dumping it in our noses in our 20s. Like,
It's not really
oh,
coke
whatever.
then.
Yeah.
It's probably mostly like Adderall. It's methamphetamines probably mostly.
I mean, that
I
does well
mean-
on the street too, I'm sure. I mean, otherwise there wouldn't be so many people on it.
no, yeah, no, we were definitely doing-
no.
Yeah,
What?
no.
I've been
We were
trying
definitely
so
Duke
hard. I'm getting better at the fucking Baltimore accent thing, but it's so hard to get onto, dude. It's not like a New York or something like that. It's like really its own entity. It's hard to. There's words there's words to sound authentic. There's words you just don't think to say a certain way unless you're like literally from there. It's a very hard accent to get.
Yeah,
'cause
I
some
like
words
to
are
combine
fine.
that though
Yeah, that it
with
is
like
fun.
Boston, like do the ERs all the
Well,
time on
of course,
A's.
of course. Adam likes the
Yeah,
words
well-
with the ERs on the end.
Well, yeah.
As he's sitting there looking like a Bond villain with his fat, stupid cat on his chest.
No, she's not fat.
Adam looks like he's about to launch a biological weapon.
She's not fat.
No, she's not. She's a cute girl. Look at her.
He's
She's
got a
dead pretty.
Ukrainian flag, and they did some cluster munitions. They just dropped it in a bunch of fucking cities and shit.
Right
About to
before
be
the
some
right before the show, I dropped some
incendiaries.
cluster munitions into the
Yeah.
turlet bowl.
Yeah.
What's up, baby girl? What you doing, girl?
All right,
What?
I'll be back. I'm going to Costco.
Well, no.
Oh,
Where are you
what?
going for real? Where are you going? What if he's gonna go kill himself, dude? I'm gonna feel bad if he does it. Like we're still online, you know. We're
Rob's
still
got some
streaming.
sunburns going.
I think it's because he's been listening to my mixtape a lot, and he's been reading the back flap on the jewel case.
Yeah. He's been staring at the it's been
Yeah.
burning his face, dude.
Dude, we really should make like a Memphis mixtape album cover. Make that the new thumbnail for all the episodes. Like just a tacky like bitches with fat asses with like airbrush Photoshop butt cheeks.
Ooh.
But we
Yeah,
won't remove the cellulite or anything.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, we got to keep it trill. Let's see. Kyle says, "Does she have a cool?" Oh wait, no, sorry. Oh, he's talking about your cat. He says, "I kind of want a cat. She's very chill. Does she have cool hunter instincts? Does she go outdoors, Adam?
Not that cat doesn't. I have other cats that go outside.
Like, Khaleesi?"
Yeah, no, she's indoors these days now too.
She's still killing. She's still murderous.
Yeah, her and her daughter. Yeah, or
Oh, that's
her
right.
daughter's actually right here.
I forgot she was a Hua. Adam has very scandalous and sexually promiscuous cats around his property.
Yeah, this is Denali. She's fat. She's a fat pig.
She's put on so
Fat
much
pussy.
fucking weight. Adam,
She's a
you need-
huge.
Adam, it's time
pig.
to just take that cat to the processing plant.
So this is Meow, or Khaleesi's daughter.
Mm.
She's a big cat.
Raised on easy
Oh.
times, as you can tell, everyone.
Yeah. So what happens?
She looks like a hat that J-Lo wore in 1997.
She's got blue eyes though.
Who cares?
Well.
That cat's disgusting to me. I don't
No,
want to
she's-
see that
she's
cat.
very nice.
She goes under
Yeah.
the bed and like can't come out. Just like
No, a
It's
bunch
stuck
of the
under there.
cats are like beefing right now.
set tripping cats.
Yeah, because we brought the barn cats in.
Oh, so they're like space is all encroached upon. They're being all fucking weird.
Yeah, so they're all like, they just make all those noises and shit.
Just stop feeding them for a couple of days, dude. It'll balance right out.
Yeah, a couple of weeks, you're good.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear that one?
Yeah,
No, it's not bad.
that was not bad. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Did everyone at home hear that? Thumbs up in the chat if you heard, or actually just 69 in the chat if you heard that.
That was a tight one.
Thanks. Well, I keep it tight. I keep it tight for my baby girl. She's looking at me from the kitchen right now, like smiling,
Oh shit, is this an open floor plan?
seeming uncertain of the choices she's made. Let's see. No, I'm just in the living room right now.
No, she's behind the glass at the mixer.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
on
yeah.
her
She's in the
glass
sound
table?
booth. Yeah, she's in the sound booth working the mixer and making sure
Oh.
she's hitting the dump button a lot so that our sponsors don't leave us. Oh, she's putting a gun in her mouth. Is that what that was? Nice. Kyle with the 69 in the chat. Josh says, "We're up to 3 cats here. The youngest looks like the Hindenburg with legs. Put it outside. It'll lose weight."
Hmm.
Anyway,
I'm not a cat guy.
I'm a cat
I
dog
like
guy.
both.
Yeah, there's nothing.
More-
They both have their merits.
I'm more of a Batman.
Shut up.
The fuck does that mean?
I hope you're more of a found hanging in your closet guy. He was a quiet guy. Like the neighbors are just like, yeah, he was quiet, man. But I mean, as soon as I started smelling that stink, I was like, yep, I knew what that was. So I called the 5-0 right away.
That was some loud right there.
Yeah. It wasn't loud. It wasn't loud at all. It's Dante from Grandma's Boy. He's like, so I ran inside and called the 5-0. That's another movie I got to do a rewatch too. It's been so long. I missed that movie. I have a lot of memories tied to that movie.
Which movie?
Grandma's Boy. It's I mean, for anyone that doesn't smoke weed or enjoy humor, it's kind of like a hack movie to mention at this point, but I love it.
No, it's funny.
Yeah,
It's
Nick
solid.
Swartzen.
to me at this point, it's almost like Office Space. Like I watch Office Space because like it's just a very like comfy movie, you know.
Yeah.
Still funny, still holds up. Like who doesn't hate their job? You know, who doesn't? Who
Yeah.
isn't fucking pissed off at the way that like not only the corporate structure is, but just how like mechanical and mundane and just fucking systematic every working day is. No.
Yeah, it's also like, oh, these were the problems in the late 90s, early 2000s.
That's also a good observation. That's a very good point.
Oh,
Yeah, simpler times.
Thank God.
Yeah, simpler times, dude. Mike Judge was still making movies. Clearly.
Yeah.
Well, it was before Idiocracy.
Idiocracy.
It was
and
before,
Idiocracy are, like,
smartphones. That's the fucking thing. It was before smartphones.
Yeah, movies could be more believable.
Yeah. I mean, dude, the premise was that they were updating bank software for the 2000 Switch.
Right.
It's like that was the biggest concern on everyone's mind was Y2K at that point.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, totally living it.
Yeah, you were
Yeah, it
only
was a
50
big
years
thing.
old.
Yeah, he was 50. You know, he's scared.
Yeah, man. He was on his third wife. His kids were in college.
I'm gonna lose my estate.
Yeah. All of Robbie's kids are at Texas A&M. Let's see. Go to the chat here because I am flailing. Kyle says, I'm more of a dog guy, but I think I've been slowly over the years getting more into them. Oh, cats. Especially when I grew out of my cat allergy. Yeah, dude, I had a fucked up cat allergy when I was a kid. It used to piss me off because I love kitties. But,
It's called being gay.
yeah, okay. Yeah, you and my dad have a lot to talk about. Kyle says some
Ride motorcycles together.
Kyle says some people say the 90s are only good because of nostalgia. No, it's like it's verifiably like you can Google different facts all over the place and find out why the 90s were better. And
Yeah.
in certain ways.
In certain ways, I mean, we weren't really at war. We were like dropped bombs on Kosovo or something.
Well, the things
like,
we were doing weren't so transparent and so easy to research.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Is like the freedom of information wasn't as readily
Well-
available as it is now, where you can like see everyone's money trail for the most part.
Yeah, 90s were a transition because you had the closing of a lot of banking sectors and
Yep.
and communication sectors and all that shit. So,
NAFTA.
Yeah. NAFTA.
But
you
no,
had
the thing is,
Telecommunications Act.
the thing is we weren't at
You
at
had
war.
getting your dick sucked.
This is the thing. We weren't at war, but we were certainly funding a lot of like coups and planting a lot of
Yeah.
seeds and
Well,
stuff
that's
like
always
that.
happened.
But
Yeah,
I
it
know
happens
that's what I'm
every day.
saying. That's what I'm saying. But that's why I think those times seem a little comfier than they were. It's because the information available about those things was
Right.
not as readily
Well-
available as it is now, and you didn't have a million echo chambers with conspiracy theorists like gassing each other up and stuff like that.
Yeah, and the same people that were against like bombing Kosovo are now still in King Supers wearing masks.
Yeah.
By the way,
Driving with their windows up and the masks on.
yeah, they're like, oh, yeah, we're against this stuff, and then they're like, oh, the government told me to put a mask on and
If-
take fucking 10 injections. They're like,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a liberal.
You
No, you're a
should
fucking loser.
You should wear a respirator if you bike in traffic. That's the thing. If you're a motorcycle guy, you should wear a respirator because you're inhaling so much brake dust and shit like that. Actually, you know what? Don't wear a mask. If you drive a motorcycle or a bicycle, don't wear a mask or a respirator or any type of protective gear.
No.
Never mind.
Hurry up.
No,
Forget what
if
I
you're
said.
riding a motorcycle, you should always follow a giant truck that's rolling coal on you.
Yeah.
That's
Hurry
why,
up. You know,
Adam, you got to get that Lexus wired up to roll coal, dude.
it is a V8, but it's not a diesel. You need a diesel.
You can, Adam, you've got billions of dollars. You can have a fucking diesel tank put into the bottom of your car and have a roll coal button. You can make it happen.
I did, dude. I saw some wild kits. That's because I was at SLE on Friday. SLE.
Oh, kits.
SLE Motors, probably the world-renowned Toyota Lexus.
Yeah.
aftermarket mechanics in the world.
Oh my god!
They
with
had
the
a
free plugs.
supercharged Toyota Sequoia. It was like insane on their showroom.
Sequoia?
When do you buy that
Sequoia.
one? When do you buy that?
Oh, that. I mean, it's a showroom vehicle. It's got to be like 70, 80,000.
You got it. Go ahead, man. You're paped up.
Like insane.
You think it's getting good gas mileage?
I mean, I don't think anyone cares. It's a supercharged V8. Nasty. But yeah, if you have a Toyota or Lexus problem, go to Slee.
Okay,
in
we
Golden.
get it. We get it. What are they
I'm
doing
just
for
saying.
us? What are they
They're like
fucking doing for us is what I want to know.
Oh, they're putting suspension on my vehicle.
Adam fucking
So-
lied. Adam went up in there with his car and he lied about our fucking numbers. And they were like, oh, word. He's like, yeah, I'll drop you in there 4 or 5 times, man. We won't even have to stop the flow of the show. Slee motor. Yeah, we get it. We get it.
No.
They're knocking
No.
$20 off Adam's fucking bill right now.
I mean, that would make no dent.
Adam was like,
In
each
that
one of
bill.
our episodes have been clearing 100 views easy.
Yeah. No, I mean, their waiting list is like about 2 months.
Damn, did you grease somebody's
could-
palms?
No, I mean, no, I can't get I set the appointment. It's at September 19th.
Oof. They closed on the 11th.
I hope not. They
You-
should be celebrating.
You need to get a never forget mural. Like get some candy paint, get some pinstripes and stuff like that, and make it like a 9/11 themed vehicle. You could probably get Tunnels to Towers to like pay for all that shit.
I don't think they do that kind of stuff.
Dudes in the South get away with it all the time. They just like hit up Skittles and they're like, "Hey, I've got an old Monte Carlo. Can you pay for like 28s and some candy paint? And I'll put Skittles. All like the theme of the car will be Skittles, and I'll just drive it around all the time. And they'll be like, "Fuck yeah, here's $10,000. Make your car as trashy as possible."
Yeah, this ain't Pimp My Ride, dude.
Skating on blades out here on the boulevard, dude. Getting you a couple of fucking 6s in the back seat. Going home getting VD.
Ace the Rainbow.
That's right.
No,
dude.
but I will have a 2-inch lift.
You've got a 2-inch dick.
Well, fine, but I'm lifting it 2 more inches right there.
That's
That's
a
fair.
lift. Yeah.
Didn't a
So-
guy die recently from getting a dick extension surgery? I feel like somebody
Not
told me about that.
recently. It was like a wealthy dude. Was like on the early stages of the penile lengthening things.
Okay.
Talking about the submarine shit.
No, dummy.
No.
Okay.
But my thing is like if you're already rich, like if you've got that much money that you can afford to lengthen your penis, like why would you even care? Because that's all that matters.
I agree.
So you're already rich. You already have the lengthening.
Yeah, that's
the
your
penis.
length.
It's
Your
money.
dick length is your bank account at that point. If you're
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
millionaire/billionaire, you don't need a large penis. So what's his fucking problem?
Yeah, hot chicks will fuck you if you're a billionaire. Like, what is it?
Yeah. So he kind of
Hey.
had it coming. And
Hey.
pardon the
Yeah.
parlance of pardon my nomenclature.
I guess that's proof that money doesn't buy happiness.
No, but it will buy you a
No.
casket.
Well, whoever told you that's a liar, but it certainly does buy quite a bit of happiness.
It can. There's no absolutes.
Josh,
No, there's no absolutes, but I think
There's
it.
people will die, and Ukraine will lose. Sorry.
Josh says I'm gonna pick up a pickup from that establishment next time I'm in Colorado. No, the fuck you're not, Josh. And Josh says I'll tell him Adam sent me. Josh, you will be escorted off the property if you do that.
Yeah, they might shoot you, dude.
They're gonna be like, you mean that guy that wandered in here drunk and fucking keyed a bunch of Lexuses before we had to have him beaten by the local police department and dragged out of here naked?
Nah, dude. It is a great place, though. Great place.
Do they
Look it up online.
Do they have carbonated waters ready to go?
I mean, yeah, they have. Yeah, I mean, yes, it's very expensive stuff. So
Mineral waters?
yeah, I guess. But they're super knowledgeable too. So
Can you get you a San Pellegrini, blood orange?
no, but I'm taking my car to Lexus
Nice.
on tomorrow.
Fucking Robbie, dude.
Oh, the San Pellies, dude.
That's
Is that blood
awesome.
orange?
Yep.
Robbie's just all about product placement, dude. He should have been a marketing executive in another life.
That's how I pay my shit. What the fuck you talking about?
Nice, dude. Selling pills and paying bills.
Yep.
God,
That's the
sometimes I
American
wish.
way.
You ever wonder like how much easier it'd be to make money if your moral compass just sucked dick? Like if you just really had zero integrity whatsoever. Like
I
Robbie.
mean, that happens with religion.
Yeah, like that, like a mega church guy, someone like that, someone who just has zero shame that can sell you a lie for
Righteous
money.
gemstones.
That's a little different. They like believe in the horse shit they're peddling. Some
No,
people
they
are
don't.
like that.
You're,
Some people
you're
are
right. Yeah, I haven't watched the new season, but
because their whole
yeah, you're right
mentality,
with
their
that.
yeah, their whole mentality is like, oh, we've been faithful and good enough that we deserve
Yeah.
our wealth now, and
Danny
you know.
Danny McBride, he's trying to be too nice to people like the Joel Austins and all that shit, you know.
Yeah,
He's trying to make them seem like, oh, they're nice. They think they're believing. No,
when really
come
he's snorting amphetamines off of a Filipino boy's back.
come on. Yeah, exactly. It's like no, they have a legacy, just like Meghan McCain and John McCain. Like all of them, they know.
I know that a lot of people have legacies, but does anyone ever have like an armacy?
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. I wish this point would have been made. I wish I would have made this point 5 minutes from now so we could start the boo.
I mean, we could do it. We could just make the noise for 5 minutes. That'd be fine.
That'd be great. Robbie, you mixing that with anything? What's in that glass there? Is that Pellegrini and something?
Doers.
Dewars and Pellegrini. I would have never thought about that. That's fucking.
Yeah,
That's kind of gross, dude.
it's not bad actually.
Let's see.
With the orange, the citrus.
Jana said she was married in the 90s.
Yeah, she's like 47, dude.
That's not true. Kyle says you want to convince the chick she's actually enjoying it. When you got a 3-incher, you got a baby penis, basically. Well, yeah, dude, but what we're saying is it doesn't matter what the girl thinks if you have that much money. You're just trying to get yours at that point because you're probably paying for it anyway.
Right.
Josh says, I'm Irish, you nonce. I'm always drunk.
And small penis.
And yes, and has a small penis. All Irish people have a small penis. Spanish Irish people have huge penises, though. If you're Spanish and Irish, that mixture together, you've got a giant dick.
Unclipped.
Well, clip 2.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Kyle
It
says,
can be only one.
but I guess she would still pretend to be turned on so she can take his credit card. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it's all about. Josh says, fucking home run Rick Chipperson. Got to get more specific with my. Oh, that's okay, buddy. Jana says, married in 98, divorced in 2019. But hey, at least you put your time in. It's not like you like dipped your
Holy
toe in
shit.
and ran. You fucking put some time into it. You didn't just
Hell
cut
yeah.
and run. Most of these bitches nowadays is scandalous as fuck. They'd be like, oh no, the wind's blowing in a direction I don't like. I need to fucking upend my 5-year relationship.
Get a septum piercing.
Get a septum piercing and fucking get another, like, get a, what's a fucking generic tattoo? Get the doves with the fucking, like, holding a scroll that says something on it or something like that.
Yeah.
Says in the wind or something, breaking wind.
Yeah, like 5 SSRIs.
Yeah. Start a new SSRI.
Yeah.
Cold turkey for 3 weeks and then starts a new one. Oh,
98. She must be like 10 years older than me, I would assume.
No, what if she got married when she was like 13? What if she was in one of these like southern states?
She's Muslim, dude. She's Muslim. She got married at 9.
Jana's Muslim. She got married when she was 3.
We'll talk to the Israelis about that then.
I said that would make sense. That joke makes no sense.
What?
Hmm?
I don't know. I'm critiquing Adam's comedic tastes. Adam interjects, or he injects xenophobia into his humor.
Oh,
I think Adam's dog whistling.
Oh, dude. Do you like my jokes the other on Friday?
Oh
Friday
yeah,
night?
yeah, dude. Yeah, he fucking texted me at like midnight or
Oh,
some
Rob,
shit like, or like
I
1 a.m.
Rob, I should have sent you these jokes.
Just send them.
I
to
was
him.
like playing video games of like smoking some weed. Like they came to me. I'm like, oh, I better just send these to someone.
Yeah,
so I don't
1
forget
in the
them.
morning.
Right.
I woke up and like as soon as I wiped my eyes and picked up my phone, I was like, oh, Adam texted me, and then I'm like, oh god. Text him to Ravi. Text him to Ravi.
Yeah.
We need to read them. We got 30 minutes left.
We don't have 30 minutes left.
No, we have 1 minute left.
Yeah, if that.
15 minutes left.
If that.
We have 1 minute left.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let me read some more comments real quick. That's an easy couple of minutes. All right, so Janice says, for sure I tried, but you can't make someone love you, LOL. Yes, you can. You got to gaslight him a bunch, Jana. You didn't gaslight your husband enough, and that's why your marriage failed. But don't worry.
Empires exist because they make people love them.
Yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault. I can tell you that right now.
Or we weren't putting out. Which is
no, Jana was definitely... Shut up. You know Jana was putting out. You know it had nothing to do with that. I'm trying to get another fart worked up. That's like easily another couple of seconds till we get to this 1 minute mark.
No, she wasn't putting out.
You're not putting out. But
I'm sending jokes to Rob.
Kyle says 20-year-olds who have no brains. I want a guy who makes like $420,000 a year. Jana says she's 46. Kyle says in 1998 I had spiked hair and was playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on my PS1. Good times. The frosted tip era. I was right there with you, Kyle. Don't worry.
Yep, doing cheat codes and just grinding,
So
doing a
here I
50-50 grinder of manual for like 20 hours.
Listening to big, what is it? What's the fucking
Ace
ska
of
band?
Spades. Ace of Spades.
What's that band that does that like that shit? So here I live, being fucking gay all the time, sucking penis in my mind. You know that one?
Oh, is that Real Big Fish or something?
Something like that. Robbie, you should know this.
Let's do it again.
Robbie's a big fucking ska guy. What are you laughing at?
Rob, did you get my jokes? I said my jokes.
Oh, okay. All right. Moment of silence for Robbie's laughter. They are good jokes, though. To Adam's credit, they're good jokes, and it's a shame. It's a shame.
They're not bad.
Yeah. Shame we can't read it.
We can't say them because we're anti-Zionist. It'd be anti-Zionist to fucking say a joke about the Jews. So.
Well, just being a good, decent person is anti-Zionist.
Yeah, if you say
Josh,
Israel's a fucking apartheid state, you're suddenly
who's
hate
arguing
Jews.
that? Who's ever argued that?
Oh, ADL? The ADL?
Have you heard of Republicans and Democrats?
Yeah, they
Those
were.
motherfuckers.
That's fair.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're anti-Jew. If you
That's
say
fair.
Israel's a fucking bullshit country.
Josh says in 1998, I had a run-in with a local priest. He dumped me for my friend. Josh. Kyle says, oh, ska punk, but yeah, same shit. I think that was Real Big Fish, though. I'm pretty sure.
It might have been Real Big Fish, yeah.
Yeah. So here I am, being gay all the time, being stupid and really gay, sucking penis in my mind.
Hit it.
Oh no, that might be Goldfinger.
Oh, yep. That's another one of those bands
Oh, yes.
from those.
You might be
80s.
right.
Here in your bedroom, I get lonely all
Yes.
the time,
Ugh.
or something like that. Here
Yes.
in your
Yes,
bedroom.
yes.
That's what you were
Fucking
doing,
terrible.
right?
Yeah, like a power chord. Wasn't it like yeah, I know exactly. Yeah.
It's not even worth
Here in your bedroom, I get up and I head off.
In your bed, babe. Yes.
Is
that the same song?
Here in your bedroom.
You're doing
I
a
can
really bad
turn
version
my
of it.
head off. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
That's what you were doing, right?
You might have been doing that. I don't know. Rick, was that the song?
It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound
okay.
like it. And it's also just not even close to being worth trying to figure out either. Like, that song sucks dick. It's like got a whole fucking horn section and those fast, stupid, like ska.
Dude, that's it. That's got to be it.
But that's all those songs from back then. No, that's wait, no, that's another one. I know which one you're talking about. God damn it, they all sounded the same though. They all they were on the same
that's
key.
True.
They were all in the same fucking key.
Same thing with 80s hair metal. It was
Yeah.
Van Halen, but turned up in all the wrong directions.
Dude.
Not Van Hagar.
Well, no. Some, a little bit, but not all. Not most. Yeah, boo. 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 Thank you all for joining us for another installment of the Brass Tacks program. I hope you had a great time. I Hope that if you enjoyed the stream tonight, that you hit the like button. And if you didn't and you still enjoyed it anyway, you're kind of a dick for that. But you're a free human being, and I'm not going to judge you. If you have any suggestions or anything you want to see featured on the program, send those suggestions to therealbrasstacks@gmail.com. Go see if we do, in fact, have merchandise up on that Redbubble site. And if we don't, prove Robbie a liar. If there is merchandise, feel free to buy some. If you're broke and you can't flex Brass Tacks merchandise, maybe go try some drugs instead. That's all I've got. Yep. And if you boys want to go ahead and do your plugs, go ahead.
Oh, I got no plugs. This hair is this is that natural, dog.
FreeRedBubble.com. Follow me on X Hamster. At Adam Fucks Franklin.
Not little Franklin.
Oh yeah, go listen to West of Waterford podcast too. Boo. 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 All right, free Sinead O'Connor. Good night, everyone.
Oh.